Well, good evening, and how y'all doing? We got a live Kingeries video for you all this Tuesday. I am enjoying the live streams. Y'all have been enjoying the live streams, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do one today. And also, I am just not feeling it this week. I don't know if it's just me, but the last couple of days, it's been very like gloomy in Atlanta. We ain't seen the sun in a minute. She tried to peek out a little bit, but then she went back. It's a lot going on, girl, and I feel like I'm fighting seasonal depression in the beginning stages. And I'm like, girl, lift me up. I need y'all to lift me up in prayer or something, because I'm like, my God, like it was just raining the last couple of days. And if it was not raining, it was gloomy. But I hope y'all is doing good. Hey, how y'all feeling? I'm out here looking like y'all favorite reject football player this evening. But I appreciate y'all joining in. But yes, we got a live King of Reese video. Does not feel like it's a Tuesday, but it is a Tuesday. We got a couple of things to talk about. We got to talk about Marlon Wayans and 50 Cent. Marlon Wayans was doing the interview. It sounded like he was kind of defending Diddy a little bit. We got to discuss that and break that down a little bit. And also why I will not be watching the Reckoning documentary. I was actually going to do a video discussing why I'm not watching it, but we'll see. Also got to talk about Busta Rhymes clocking this white streamer. Maybe the way he clocked that white streamer for calling him Traci Morgan, I lived for it. We got to talk about that. Talk about Jasmine Crockett in her Senate run. This is interesting because there was somebody else who was in the position to run, and they stepped aside to allow Jasmine Crockett. So will the Democrats be able to hold a Senate seat in the state of Texas? And I think it's been like, what, 30 something years since that has happened. We gonna see. We got to talk about that, and we got to talk about Todd and Kandi just a little bit. But before we get into any of that, I hope y'all day is going good. Where is y'all doing? What y'all up to? Y'all is off work. For y'all who are on the Eastern Standard Time, some of y'all probably already off work. Some of y'all probably get ready to get off. The girls are saying that everybody is like this in the meetings. Everybody like this in the meetings this summer. Don't nobody want to do no work. Like, nobody wants to do any work. Nobody wants to do work today. And I don't blame y'all. Can we talk for a minute? Like, what is going on? Like, it is Christmas time. I ain't feeling the Christmas spirit. And I don't like that. Normally I go get a Christmas tree around this time, and I ain't gonna get no Christmas tree. And I got a little Christmas tree coin to like go get a Christmas tree, but I ain't want to get no Christmas tree. I don't know what's going on. Still working in California. Somebody said they was in Japan just for one day. I'm getting ready for work. I'm in Japan. Period. Come on, Japan. It's early in the morning over in Japan, ain't it? Like, what time is it in Japan? Like, I have a friend that's in Japan. I think, well, her and her wife is in Japan or China. They in one of those places. But it don't feel like Christmas, Cameron. I don't know. It feels weird. Hey, Keys. Hey, Marquise. It don't feel like it's Christmas. It's Christmas weather now, finally, but it was not cold for a little while. Now it's like freezing outside. It's 7:22 a.m. Yes, I don't see how you doing. I'm praying for you. 7 a.m. Move out the way, bitch. Move out the way. Oh, girl, you better not connect. You better not connect, honey. Let me turn this Bluetooth off. It's definitely giving cuddle weather. I am 100% with Cardi B, and I'm in the bed, just rub my feet together. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I just rub my feet together. So that's how I'm feeling. I actually just want to get back in the bed, to be honest. Yeah. So what else is going on? Are y'all doing any Christmas shopping? The girls are saying everybody is using credit cards this Christmas. Everybody is using credit cards. Americans are charging credit cards down because inflation is just so bad that people are using credit cards and using credit to buy things they can't afford, but they're buying it because it's seeming like it's cheaper because of the discounts, because of Black Friday and all the other stuff. So yeah, Just dropped off my Angel Tree donation. Period. Somebody said Klarna. Period. I have deleted Klarna, Affirm, all them apps off of my phone. I'm at the point now that if I can't pay for it with cash, I just don't want to get it. But I understand it. Like for the things that are kind of like I don't need, but I kind of want. If I can't pay for it with cash, I'm not getting it. I'm trying not to get caught up in that because I didn't ding my credit like buying stuff in the past, and I just don't want to go down that road again. Somebody said I only bought small things for me this year. My love and presence is my gift. Everyone else. Period. I love this queen. I bought my children, husband, Christmas presents. Everybody else getting the text. Period. You ain't getting a Christmas card. Okay. Pay bills is my Christmas gift. We love to see it. What am I don't know what I'm getting myself for Christmas. I think I felt like I already got me a Christmas present early. I ended up buying a saltwater tank. It was a steal. Like it was a gift to myself. Beautiful, beautiful aquarium. I've been in love with it. Just had it cleaned and things today and maintenance and all that stuff this morning, afternoon. That was my gift to myself. I always wanted one, but I will say it's a lot of work maintaining that thing. Like it is a lot. Like, girl, it's 120 gallons, I think. I'm gonna go get some more fish tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go get some more fish tomorrow to put in there, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I have this dory fish. This blue tang. And it's cute. It's cute. Somebody said, can you do a little video about your aquarium, Justin? You know what? I might do that. I might do something like that. If anything, like more personal content, I kind of put on the Patreon. So I'm gonna most likely post it on some Patreon content, like me yapping about my aquarium. Me yapping and talking about my aquarium. But I love my fish. I have two freshwater tanks. Come on. Period. I love that. I used to have a freshwater tank back when I was very young. When I was a kid, we had freshwater tank. I had one as an adult, but I got tired of doing all that. I got rid of it. So yeah. So I'm a Pisces and a Patreon. I love to see it. Okay, period. Come on, fish on fish. So yes, I ain't trying to be like negative or something, but is everybody feeling like the gloom? I don't like this, and normally I love some like rainy weather, but I'm just not feeling it. Like I don't know. I love the cold, but I just give me some cold and sunlight. I can't do cold and gloomy like this. I can't do it. We can't keep doing this day by day. Okay, because it's giving back against the wind, trying to make it's giving that down on my luck, back against the wind. That's what it's giving. I'm waking up. I'm like, damn, the sun still ain't coming up. Now on my luck, back again. It's like, what's going on? Give me some sunlight. I need it. I need this sunlight, girl. But a couple of things I wanted to talk about. Did anybody get a chance to see the Grits and Egg podcast? They went on the Breakfast Club yesterday. I want to watch the episode, but I don't know how to feel about it. It's a little complex because I just don't feel like Deontay Kyle. I feel like he's just too good to be on the Breakfast Club. I feel like he's just too intelligent to be on the Breakfast Club. I don't. But I do 100% agree with him on doing the advertisement. Like he said, we ain't doing no gambling and no pain pills. I'm the same way. I actually got reached out to earlier this month to do an ad for some company. I can't remember, but it was giving gambling. It was a solitaire game and all of that. I was like, girl, I don't know. This is giving gambling to me, honey. This is giving gambling. I don't want that on there. And then they were trying to lowball me. Doing Christmas. Are you crazy? Like it's chop. But also I don't like gambling I would not do no prize pick ad, like no sponsorship with no prize pick. Now, if an ad plays, I don't have no control of that. But I'm not doing no sponsorship. Prize pick, I'm not doing that. I hate that. I'm not doing DraftKings. I'm not doing any of that. If it gets to the point that like that, I'm gonna have to like make some adjustments. I got to make some adjustments. I just can't be doing all of that. Yeah, I like grits and eggs. I just don't know how. The Breakfast Club. I just don't know. Like the Breakfast Club has just been on the side of ignorance a lot. They have a whole trans folk sitting up there, and then they got DJ Envy who takes every couple of minutes to defend Diddy or defend somebody who's being called out, cancel culture. Now Blue Chew, I don't know, y'all. Blue Chew, if they reach out and touch, I might have to say, hey, girl, use Blue Chew. I don't know. I don't know, Blue Chew. You might no shade, because my girls like to cut up. For my girls that like to cut up, they be on the Blue Chew and they be on the other stuff, and I don't blame them. But I don't know. The gambling is something. But I'm always support the girls who need a little chew, a little chew of the blue. What about Mystery? I would do Mr. too. I don't think they will reach out to me though. I don't think my audience is enough men for them to reach out. But a lot of y'all sleeping with me, and unfortunately. Speaking of that, can we talk about? I did a video on what's the name of that show? There's a show on YouTube called Finding Love, Pop the Balloon, Queer Love, Finding Queer Love. I watched this episode. I never watched the episodes. I watched that episode today, and it's Kevin's fault. My senior producer. Kevin sent that to me, and I said, okay, girl, I ain't doing nothing but eat my Cheerios. Let me watch it. And it was just terrible. Like, Trax, you're going to get a dear video from me very soon, because the way you allow these people to talk to your contestants, you don't do any type of protection to the folks who are on the cast. To the people who come on, like, y'all don't have no type of protection for them. Like, there was a fat and femme person who walked in, and I couldn't even watch it. I had to turn it off. It was towards the end, and somebody was being very disrespectful. Like, they were being very disrespectful. Like, before they even walked in and spoke, there's a way to say, I'm not interested. But y'all feel powerful in rejecting people. Like, what happened? And I feel like it's always been this, but y'all go on social media and just do the most disgusting rejecting of people. And I just don't like, it's giving Mean Girls. I need y'all to grow up. If you're not interested in somebody, just, hey, I'm not interested, but I appreciate it. It costs nothing to do that. But y'all be feeling powerful in rejecting people. Like, it's so, the question about HIV solidified my hate. Oh, I didn't watch that one. But it's interesting watching this past episode, because as much as the girls say they will never date a content creator, they'll never date somebody who does porn or whatever. The moment one of them men come on in and they attractive and they slim, they thin, or they gym body or light skin or whatever, mass presented, oh baby, they be, well, maybe I can make it work and all of that. Like, girl, there's so much I want to talk about with that. I can do a whole analysis on that episode alone, and how they were giving him even more. Like, the person came in, had there been anybody else, they would say, oh, I'm not dating no sex worker. I'm not doing that. This text is crazy. I definitely would. But it's just that they're only nice to people they found attractive. Yes, they are. Even the folks who know that they're not their type. Like, even those, like, it's so weird. Like, also, can we be honest? And I'm going to pull it up. I want y'all to see it. Y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. And I don't know if it's me doing like content and speaking for a living, but y'all speak how y'all text. What you're doing, y'all cannot hold a conversation. And let me tell you something. If a man wants to get anywhere near my draws, I don't even if it's the dirty hamper, you're gonna have to know how to hold a conversation. The way these men was talking, yes, Sherrod was on this one. And Sherrod is very handsome. But the way they were talking to Sherrod was very like Sherrod came in a little bit more mature. I will say that. Some of the stuff, but they do not know how to hold a conversation. Even when you ask these folks, well, what do you see in a man? I need him to be goal driven. He needs to have a good head on his shoulder. And he needs to be about the money. What? I don't even describe the type of man I want or the type of person I'm interested in like that. Whenever I describe, I don't describe a physical. I don't even describe financial. The closest I'll probably give is some type of financial like awareness. You may not be making the money, but you're aware of this. Even being aware of how capitalism and the structure around that, systematic, like that will get me. Yeah, it's definitely giving the script. Like they don't know. I need him to be goal driven. It's giving God fearing. They do the same thing as the Straights do on Pop the Balloon. He needs to be God fearing, God driven. What does that even mean? That's why I be wanting to get off the text message, the app. I want to get on the phone, boo. I'm old school. You need to call me up. We need to get on the phone because I need to see if you can hold a conversation. Because the moment you cannot hold a conversation, it's giving Bluetooth, Mr. and Hims won't even come to save you. I need you to talk. Open your mouth so I can put something in it. But if you can't open your mouth and speak with real words and just like form a complete sentence, it's giving chop. Like, what are we even doing? Like, why are we wasting our time? Like, why are we wasting our time? Like, I don't get it. So let me pull it up. Let me show you. Shout out to Cardi B. She's gonna be on the new season of Drag Race. I can't wait to see that. Let me see. Oh, not my girl Jessie Wu live and doing 5 million people watching her at one time. Period. Let me see. Child. Let me pull this up. Let me show you. Down on my luck, back against the wind, trying to make a way. Some shit. I just remixed that. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me play a little bit of for y'all, child, before we get into the tea.
Gotcha. Okay, so we did get a pop balloon, so come with me and let's find out what happened. Lando, what made...
First of all, this outfit is taking me all the way out. Can we talk about this outfit is taking me? This outfit is taking me out. Like, I like Trax like he about to hold a sign up and say, eat more chicken. Like from the shoulder. Like Trax is like he about to have a sign in red, eat more chicken. Girl, I cannot.
Made you pop your balloon?
The question was kind of just all over the place for me. You know what I'm saying? Just first off, you know what I'm saying? You're a handsome guy. I watch you on TV, on Analyst TV. Love your work. But just like coming off and like that's the first question that you asked, it was kind of a turn off.
Good. Gotcha.
Here,
now
rewind that.
What you looking for?
About 6 days ago, but it was my birthday.
Okay, this is the question. The first question said, when last time y'all got on?
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
Kevin Butler,
Man,
and I'm 30.
How old are you?
30.
Oh, okay.
The last time I fought was...
The last time I fought was... The last time I fought was... What is this? The last time... You know what? Kevin looked like a content creator. No shade. And that's no shade. I think Kevin is handsome. I don't believe he's 30. He sounds like a 24-year-old. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, I'm trying my best. I'm finding it. I'm sorry for like getting off subject. I'm not asking nobody that when the last time y'all, you 40-something years old, how long you gonna be doing this? I don't believe he's 40. I believe he's probably like 28. But I'm not asking when the last time you. This is why I'm good. This is why I'm talking about in it. Like the men that I approach and that approach me are very mature. I don't want no child. Like these like listen to it. I laid him up with last week.
About 3 months ago.
All right. Tell us your name,
I
age,
think
and
nothing
answer to
wrong
this
with his
question.
hair.
My name is Jay. I'm 30. And
Now Jay can get it. Medical operations supervisor. Jay can get it. I love his hair. I hate the oversprayed wigs. Like it's giving high school, Keith. It's giving high school. I'm not trying to sound like Kendrick Lamar, but I like natural niggas. And when I say that, I mean like cis gay men, trans men, even trans women, period. But I just like the natural. We're talking about like men and all men under the umbrella. Like I want a kind of natural. Like I don't like all this extra like spraying your wig on. First of all, I have white sheets in my bed. If you got to take your hairline off at night, you can't get in my bed. You cannot come in here with no draw on thing. His hair looks good, but the over like spray painted hair, I hate it. He's a very handsome guy. And he look like he thick too. I know he double cheeked up. And I'm a little hungry right now.
I booked about a month ago.
Name, age, and answer to this question.
I'm Lando. About 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Name, age, and answer to this question.
I'm Dino. About 6 days ago, but it was my birthday.
It was your.
Now this one gets real heat. I want y'all to listen to this.
So you have to fuck on your birthday?
Of course.
Okay. And you say how? Never mind.
I'm 33.
Okay. You too
Right.
old to be doing that.
So let's take it back. Now, Oman, the comments probably will get on you. So tell us why that was an important question to these people that you don't know.
Because why the fuck would you come on this platform looking for a nigga and you just fuck? Like, I don't know. Like, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're just looking to fuck, then hey, shit. But if you're really looking for somebody, I wouldn't just be out here fucking. Like my
Girl, the
mentality
lane.
is in case it's like escorting.
The balloon
But
pop
other than
always
that,
takes
like,
me out.
No.
Got it. Okay.
No, I'm not saying I'm an escort. I'm just saying like fucking for free and like.
But you on this
really-
platform for free. Like it just
Why
why
I'm
did you
just
have
not a
this
person to just
cup?
hook up and like have like no, in case it's like a lot of money.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. So come with me and let's find out what happened. Lando, what made you pop your balloon?
The question was kind
You
of.
know what? I'm glad somebody brought it up. Said you just asked a question because it's performative. It's not about like, it's not about telling the truth. It's about performative. Oh, you on here looking for somebody? That's something else we need to talk about, like the ownership that gets involved when we're dating. That we want to believe that the person we're the only one they're talking to when we know that's a damn lie. I don't believe that for a second. I actually encourage guys that I'm dating to talk to other men. Oh no, did I freeze up? Oh girl, no. Child, they said you talking too much, honey. What's the tea? But I encourage men to like date other men. Like you need to be talking to other men. I don't want to be the only man you're talking to. Because I'm sure the hell not gonna girl, I'm trying to tell you, I'm talking about Annie. But if somebody said 3 weeks ago, oh, you coming out here looking for love, girl, he just put the application in last night and they brought him. I guarantee you, like, you know this ain't real. If you come in here talking about this is real love, why you got a drink in your hand? Girl, this is not Love Island. Like, what is going on? Like, it's like, like you're 40-something years old. How long are we gonna be doing this? You're 40-something years old. Like, how long are we going to be doing this? I don't get it. I'm not asking. A couple things I'm not asking. I'm dating the guy. I'm not asking him when last time you did something. I'm gonna ask you when your last relationship was. I'm not asking how many guys you're dating right now, and I'm not asking are you masked. I'm also not asking can you host and are you mobile? Like, I'm not asking that either. I feel like that's going to happen in genuine conversation. Like when niggas be like, oh, can you host? Are you mobile? What do you mean? Like, yeah, I host parties and stuff. What do you mean? And not no party with no capital T. Like I host like functions and stuff, but I'm not I mean, even you know what? Even if I ask the question, when last time you was tested, I will bring it up. And what are your thoughts? So, like, how do you protect yourself? What is your safer sex practices? What do? Do you use condoms? Do you not use condoms? Are you on PrEP? Are you HIV positive? Are you undetectable? I set up the conversation like that to let them know, like, hey, I just want you to be honest. And I want it to be a safe space for you to be able to tell me what the tea is. And I've said that so many times that men will tell me, oh, I'm so glad you brought it up because I am HIV positive. I was diagnosed a couple of years ago, or what have you. Like, even on hookup situation, it costs nothing to just ask that. Like, but I don't. When was the last time you text? When was the last time you was tested? Kind of sometimes it's jarring to some people, so I kind of just like soften it up a little bit, because the goal is to create a safe space to make people feel more comfortable to tell you the truth, because they will lie. No matter, and it doesn't matter if the space is safe; they still can't lie. But just think about how safer you make the conversation. Not my friend said, "Ooh." But yeah, I try to make folks feel comfortable in that. Is it that bad in the ATL for finding relationships? I don't think it's that bad. I think the culture of just dating like fast food is so bad. But
It's all over the place for me. You know what I'm saying? Just first off, you know what I'm saying? You're a handsome guy. I watch you on TV, on Analyst TV. Love your work. But just like coming off and like that's the first question that you asked, it was kind of a turn off.
period.
Gotcha.
That's
now,
a good.
is if you saw Lando, is he somebody that you would approach?
Yes.
Approach? No. But if I honestly got to know you over time and it was like consistent, I probably would pursue you. Yeah.
If I got to know you over time,
let's take it back. You're still doing good.
What does that even mean? If I got to know you over time, I probably would pursue you. I think it is too harsh to be asking what's your my chart. I think that's invasive, and it just creates a way for folks to just kind of close up and not be. Everybody doesn't go get tested the same. Some people don't go to their primary care physician to get tested. Some people go to like clinics, like free clinics and stuff. That's what it's giving. It's giving almost friend zone. Like, if we've got to know each other, I might pursue you. What does that mean? Because how do we even get to this before we like date? We have to exchange numbers. So I will probably pursue you. We got to know. No, that's not a HIPAA violation. Because the person doesn't work in healthcare. It's just to both of you all.
So go ahead and ask another question.
Just breathing.
Oh, zodiac signs.
See, these very basic questions.
Sag.
Okay, I like a Sagittarius.
I'm an Aquarius. What's your
I
sign?
like an Aquarius, a Sagittarius.
What's your sign? You're a Sagittarius?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm an Aquarius.
No more queries.
Aquarius? Okay.
I'm a Leo.
Period. And here, Leo.
Scorpio.
That's why you fucking, you a king.
Oh my God.
You a kink.
So just based on your overall impression and the answers so far, go ahead and pop a balloon.
balloon.
One balloon. Yeah.
I won't try to
I'm
watch
sorry,
this.
Leo.
It's gonna get messy.
Let's keep it right here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you cute. You look like XX Tentian and shit. And like, that's kind of my vibe. Okay, but
So make sure the mic is
just
up.
a kink and you like and shit. It's okay.
All right, so let's stay right here.
I
So
should have kept your balloon though, because I still. But okay.
all right.
What?
Damn, you
So
knew
Jay-
you was next.
All right.
I mean, I was about to pop mine.
So Jay, tell us
Must have
like,
been like
why
you
your
should've
balloon
did
was unpopped.
He's attractive. You know, I like the fit. He's very cute.
Gotcha. Now, what made you pop his balloon?
Cause he a Leo, and not fuck a Leo. It's like the demeanor is like so timid. Like, you too cute to be sitting over here like, oh, shy and shit, like with your knees
Nah, I have
together,
to-
like a little
I have
girl
to
at
agree
school.
with that.
Like, open your legs, put your shoulders up, lift your motherfucking
From the
head up,
shoulder.
and let the world know that you a fine ass nigga. Like, so like when you said Leo and you was all like that, I was just.
All right, let's keep it moving. Now, tell us why you had your balloon unpopped.
Now, because you gonna be a Leo, you gotta be.
Why was your balloon unpopped?
Now
I
watch
mean,
this.
I saw him on TV, so I was like, I mean, he's attractive, so he's a guy that I will probably date, but he's also kind of
I don't know.
What the? I want to know the goddamn.
You're a little slow.
I'm a little slow.
Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Girl, what? Wait. Why he said like this? What?
Okay, explain that, sir.
Okay, so you just said that I'm a kink, but you don't know me. And first of all, the person that I had sex with for my birthday was my ex-husband. So
Now
you don't
listen.
know nothing. And I flew him out to have sex with him. So
So
you
a
pop my
kink that
balloon.
can't get over a nigga.
A kink.
Because
You're talking
my
about a
thing is,
husband,
like,
baby. That's not a
That's
kink.
not your husband. You just said your ex, right?
We're still
Girl, wait, what is the tea? The girls are fighting. So this is what I'm talking about. Like Dino he's like a artist, bounce music somewhere in New Orleans. I think, I don't know, New Orleans or Baton Rouge or something. I did look him up. It's just terrible. Like, how do you say you flew your ex-husband out to come smash? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Then you say it's my husband. So it's like you want to be down with the patriarchy, but you don't want to be down with the patriarchy. Like, that's my husband. So what you talking about? But it's your ex-husband. And y'all it doesn't make any sense. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And he's a nice looking guy, but he I think he said we
still
both
married
slow.
though.
Okay, well, that's a lot of confusion. And
Right.
you calling me slow, but
So
you
you're
find
slow.
out a nigga that obviously
Baby, you
don't
slow.
even want
It's okay.
you. So, like, if that was the
You
nigga
slow.
that wanted you, then
You still
would
slow.
be with him. So we both a little slow.
Baby, you slow.
Okay.
All right, so we just gonna keep it moving.
So yeah, it's gonna be it's a no from me. I'm not talking to no man like that. There is no way. Even on some hookup type stuff, it would be a chop for me. Like, even on some hookup, like it just I don't see how y'all do it. I could not talk to no man like that. It would irritate me bad. Like, it would irritate me bad to listen to a man talk like that. Like, what are we talking about? Like, bro, what? I've seen enough. I'm gonna cut this off, but the whole episode was terrible. It's just a reminder, like, how difficult the gays got it. Like, and they don't want to remove themselves from it. They want to be stuck in it. It's just like, why are we coming on this show to be angry? Why are we coming on the show to be upset with everybody? Like, I don't get it. You're trying to get to know folks, you want to learn, but they can't even hold complete sentences. Like, it's a chop. And everybody is a clout chaser on this show almost. Everybody wants to be a clout chaser. I couldn't imagine talking to a man like that. I just could not imagine. Like, I don't run into stuff like this. It's no, and again, is that giving the lead? I just don't want to talk to no men like that. Like, this is what y'all have to do. This is what us gay men, because I'm not on the dating scene like that. I'm just not. And if I was to run into a man like that at 30 years old, like, these men are supposedly my age, and this is how they talking. This is what y'all be like. A man ain't got him but 2 or 3 times to text me saying some nothing, just chilling before it's a chop. Hello? But I also, there's some things, I'm gonna tell you this. There are some things that I make sure that I stay away from that prevents me from being in a situation like this. When men start talking about they don't date sex workers and the reasons why they don't date them, it's already a chop, because I know some misogyny, sexism finna jump out. A lot of these things are all exclusive. Like, all of them be tied to each other. The moment you start saying things like that, y'all out here talking about, Oh, what you doing? Oh, yeah, the What You Doing Warriors, it's a chop. You need to, I'm so sorry. It's a strict program over here. Like, what are you up to? What you got going on today? Like, if I ask you, hey, what you got going on today? And you say, nothing, chilling. It's already going down. I would say, even if I am just theoretically chilling, I'm going to say nothing much, just laying on the couch trying to decide if I want to watch Harry Potter or not, or about to make some Zupa Toscana. Like, that's me. I like conversation. Tell me, oh, so you a Harry Potter fan? Oh, I watch Harry Potter too. Like, I read the books. Like, see how that gets us more conversation. I can't move with nothing chilling. There's nothing else nothing chilling. I can't move from that. That means I got to now ask another question. Like, you tell me nothing chilling. Okay, so where do we go from that? Where do we go from there? Nothing chilling. Okay, I'm chilling too. And I'll tell you in a minute, I will say, okay, they do that too many times. Okay. And you have to kind of train them sometimes. You got to train them. You got to train them. You have to let them know that you're not going to be doing no heavy lifting. And you know what? You got to do it to even the men who you find attractive. And you know what I'm talking about. The ones that you desire, you got to train them. Because it's been a couple of times, okay, I say, okay. And if they don't respond, oh well. Also, what I can't stand is a dry bagger. Ooh, somebody dry bagged me the other day, and it is, sister, you need to ask for what you need. Ask for what you need. Don't be dry bagging me. Just say what you need. But they do that on Tinder too. But yeah, the dating stories. I used to do a lot of dating stories on the Patreon, but I'm in a good place. And I just don't have any bad dating stories anymore. Like, the stuff, and I try to keep those things a little bit more personal, especially if it's somebody I'm like interested in. There are some people that I'm interested in, of course, but it's like these people are not like no one-offs. Like, these are people that I would like to see something with. So I don't have any bad stories. And even if I did have some, I wouldn't discuss it publicly because I want something. But yeah, back when I was dating and just open, like learning, I had plenty of stories because the men were trash. They were so toxic. I was getting on the phone with men and they were saying they were anti-vaxxers. And like, I don't, are you mad to the point that they won't recognize us being gay if we went to a restaurant? Hello? And don't get me wrong, I've had work done on my house. I've had people come over my house and straight men. They do not know that I'm gay. I have to tell them. Like, I had to tell this guy who was working on my house in my bathroom the other day. I had to tell him, you know, I'm not a straight man, right? Because he was asking me about football. I said, girl, let me go ahead and tell you now. We're not going to be doing the football conversations and all that. I am a homosexual. I like men's. I like everybody. If anything, I'm pansexual. But I'm not no straight man. You're not going to get this. Don't let this stocky figure fool you. Don't let the locks fool you. I am a punk. Oh, you a punk? Yes. And when I say punk, meaning I'm different. Okay? Because I like the punk. I like the punks. And I like the butch queens too. I love me a butch queen. Period. But yes. Yeah, like I do have one story about this guy, and I might talk about this on Patreon a little bit more. But there was this guy, he's very attractive, very handsome, but he comes to Atlanta a lot. Like, he comes to Atlanta a lot, and he almost wants me to chase him. And he's a cool dude. He's actually kind of known a little bit. I'm gonna have to do that on Patreon. He's a cool dude, but every time, like the first time we met, we went out on a date. And he was just very strong on me. Like, it was almost like always already like preparing the future, talking about marriage and all that. And not a way that's to say that we get married, but just this is the things that he want. And I'm kind of like, sister, this is our first date. You come to Atlanta. I do not see you. Like, you don't even tell me you come to Atlanta. And I had posted a picture of something. I said something. I made a joke on Instagram about somebody alarm clock going. Because the alarm clock stuff. Because this guy, his alarm clock be going off a lot whenever he spends the night. And And I posted, I said, girl, like it's annoying because me and my close friend be talking because him and his partner, like alarm clock be going off. That's something we be laughing about. And he go message me and say, who over there with their alarm clock going off? Hello? Hello? Why are you asking questions like this? Like, it's not you. Like, it's not you. You're not consistent. I like consistency. Period. How you talking about being in a relationship, doing all these other things, and you can't even show up? Like, brother, last time I heard your voice was probably 2-3 months ago. Like, I don't even know what your voice sounds like anymore. And they be pointy down. They be wanting some peen down, girl. They be wanting it. And I had to tell one guy this was something that happened. I'm gonna save this for Patreon. But he's like, I had to remember that you don't respond to like advancements like that. No, I don't. Not like if you want my attention, it's not gonna be throwing your cooch on me. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like I don't respond. Like if you like give me some other forms of intimacy. They be like throwing like, girl, I don't respond to that. What that mean? Like what that mean? What that mean? Like I don't know, like turn my head, move my head and kiss me. Like that's the type of give me that. Give me that. Move my chin and make baby, you finna get kissed down. I'm finna grab we finna be going. I'm talking about in it. Like that's give me that. That's what I'm talking about. Like move my head, grab me, kiss me, all the other stuff. All this. What are you, a damsel in distress? You was a boy. Like give me intimacy. Give me because baby, the moment you lock lips with me, I'm gone. I'm gone. The moment we lock lips, it's you finna be swallowed, a swallowing. Like it's going down. Come on, kiss me. Come on. He want it. Give me kissy. Oh, I've been dreaming of. Period. Just a thought. Period. Tout below. Period. I love kissing too, Miss Alex. I love it. Woo. Not too much on my girl. I'm serious, Tay. Like I love some kissing, and I want caress me. Also rub my stomach. Ooh, you rub my stomach, you finna get. Rub my tummy. But yes, the girls want the same too. We all want that. We all want. He want it. We want her. Tongue, all of that. It's giving. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this for the Patreon because baby, there was a video that sent me over today. It was video. I said, oh my God, I need prayer because it was a lot. But yes, but that was the mental health check-in. Less because y'all trying to get in my business. Don't do that. But let's get it's given. It is color. It is given after dark. I'm doing the most. And I'm so sorry, but sometimes we be needing it. This is actually cheering me up. It's making me feel good. So let's get into Marlon Wayans. Can we move on and talk about Marlon Wayans? Who has watched the Diddy Reckoning documentary? Tell me for the people who watched it. I know I dragged it last week. Now somebody said finally, yes. They said, girl, we don't care about your daily life. Get to the tea. Dang it. I have not watched it. I've shared. I'm sorry, but you already knew what it was giving. I have not watched it, and the main reason for me not watching it was because of 50 Cent's involvement. Even though he had no creative control over it, just his name being tied to it, it just was not giving for me. And I just don't know if I can trust it. Like I'm not supporting 50 Cent. He has his own things, his own allegations. Back in 2000, I think 13 or something, he got a couple of things like one of his baby mamas accused him of some things. It's just, how are we talking about the reckoning of Diddy? Like, how are we talking about the reckoning of Diddy? And then when you ask the question about how is this a reckoning on hip hop culture, y'all don't want to talk about this. Like, oh, it's not. You cannot be somebody that has your own thing and be involved in a story about victims, trauma, abuse. Like, it just does not make sense. And then also how you're moving around the documentary, because Marlon Wayans was on the 93.1 LA radio show doing a interview or a podcast or whatever. What is it even at this point? And he was asked about the Diddy documentary, and he said that he wasn't messing with 50 Cent's involvement with this documentary. Like, he is kicking Diddy while he's down. Like, he is already in jail, serving time, it's done. Like, let it go. And you need to be careful of your karma. Now, I like Marlon Wayans for some point, and I think he's a very talented storyteller. I really enjoy him. But the way he was doing this interview, it made it seem as though he was kind of defending him a little bit. And I'm gonna let y'all watch some of the clip. I'm gonna play some of it for y'all. Oh, girl, now my tweet going viral about Zendaya. I'm gonna be completely honest. Zendaya, every year they got her in some interracial movie. I'm just tired. Zendaya, girl, I need you to find your blackness real quick. You already marrying a white man. Every year it's a new movie. You laying up with a white man. My God. Like, the only time we seen you laid up with a black man is when and it was a toxic one. Like, every year it's, girl, my God. Like, even on the show, you was laying up with a white woman. Like, girl, it's just, my God, Zendaya. How many? I'm tired. I'm not watching another one. You just came out of the threesome with the white man. I'm tired. God, and you know what's shady? And this is my ADHD kicking in. For these 3 black, like, nominations, like Cynthia Erivo was nominated a Golden Globe for Elphaba. Michael B. Jordan was nominated for Sinners, and what's her name? Tiana Taylor was nominated, and 3 of those black stars who are getting nominated for a Golden Globe, all 3 of those characters have a love interest or almost love interest with a white person. Tiana Taylor's character, interracial, like, isn't she dating? She was in the movie. She with the white man, ain't it? Is she not? No, is she not? Is she not? In Sinners, Michael B. Jordan's character, the black guy, was chasing a white woman. Even though there is no clear relationship with Elphaba and Glenda, it is built off of some homoeroticism. All 3 of them, white love interests. All 3 of them. It's like the only time we get blackness is when white is involved. Even watching this last episode of Dairy, I have some critiques on that. Like, it's I can't help but to see it. And shout out to this TikToker who was talking about, and I reposted it on TikTok, the issues that people were having with Samara's content about the diet culture in the parking meter and why so many people were upset with it. Because you've not read and studied these things, you're not going to be able to understand it. If you've not read and studied, and you're not going to be able to see it. It's just like, I'm not an architect. If I drive down a bunch of houses, I'm not going to see the history of how some specific house is taking elements from the 1800s. I don't study this, so I don't know it. So if you're not informed on it, you're not going to be able to see it. And it is. And quote me if I'm wrong. I mean, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but didn't James Baldwin talk about, like, how upset it is, like, being a black person living in America is to always be upset because you see all of these things. Like, I can't help it. I actually feel cursed with knowledge at this point. Like, because I'm seeing these things And I'm like, my God, like it's everywhere. Like, my God, like I can't help it. But yeah, Marlon Wayans, let me pull up the let me pull it up. Let me pull it up real quick. History. Oh no, that's not. Okay. Let me pull it up. Give me just. Okay, let me see. Is this it? Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. Now I found it. Give me just a second. I'm going to share it with you all. I hate all this work you have to do to play it. Like, my God.
Hang on, what were you saying?
I knew Diddy when he was puffy.
Okay.
In the documentary, there was insinuations of, that Diddy possibly had something to do with both Tupac and Biggie. And,
Who's telling the story, right? You can skew
People very close to the situation.
but you can create any narrative as a producer and as a director and as a storyteller. I can create a narrative. I could be like, you know what?
You have?
I could create a narrative.
Well,
I
we
could be
see it all the time on reality shows.
Huh?
Like
Nah,
on
yeah,
reality
that's right.
shows.
Yeah,
That's how
you're
they're
creating
creating
a
right a
narrative.
character.
It doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true. I can get interviews. I can do this. I can
Now,
get
this is
footage,
where it's
and I
giving
could-
it's giving that he's defending Diddy a little bit. Now, I do agree that when you do documentaries, you can come from a point of view to tell a specific story to make people believe. You can cut out certain things. You can edit it in a way that's like, oh, I want you to believe, because it is what is the word? It is a little bit propaganda, a little bit. Like it's a little bit. I wonder what's the line between propaganda and documentaries. I really want to understand that, but you can tell a specific story. That's why we trust certain people to do a documentary, certain directors who are going to get to all of it. You try to balance it out, like the good and the bad. Even I'll say one of my favorite documentaries as of recent was the one about Bend 'Em Like Beckham. That even when they were talking about his infidelity, he did not want to talk about his infidelity. Like, he did not want to talk about. They had to put this in. This is a documentary about you. We got to talk about you cheating. And you can tell that his wife did not want, like, she was like, girl, this is a tea. You can tell he was not comfortable talking about that. But it's like, we got to talk about the things. Like, it is what it is. Let's continue.
make you think
Okay.
this about that person.
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
And that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So for me, I think, look, 50 and Puff have a long-term beef. It's personal. It's
Well, people are
between
saying 50's wrong for doing it, but 50's right for doing it. It's divided.
it's between him and Puff. And before it's between him and Puff, it's between both of them and God. Just the way Puff is down on his luck, and 50's kicking a man when he's down.
God is gonna.
If 50 ever luck turn up on 50, that you got to be careful what you put out. There's a karma to every action that you do.
Think we'll see that?
I don't think it's no karma coming for 50 Cent. If karma was real, and I've said this time and time again, if karma was truly working like that, they wouldn't be here. If karma was really here and she was doing the things, they wouldn't be here. None of them. Absolutely none of them. Not even just a small who, all of them would be gone. All of them. So God said, take him out the chat. Like, God don't have anything to do with this. This is a grown man that has preyed on very young, innocent women and taken advantage of them and have abused them. I'm not defending him. I think it's a conversation to be had about 50 Cent and how he's using this moment and taken away from the actual stories of victims and his personal vendetta against Diddy. So it's not about him being righteous, because wasn't it a couple years ago when Terry Crews talked about him being SA, and wasn't 50 Cent making jokes about Terry Crews coming and speaking in front of Congress about his, like, the stuff that happens in Hollywood? Did he make fun of Terry Crews when Terry Crews was on his crusade talking about these things and how it happens to men? Didn't one of his own co-stars, or his own star in his show, when he experienced a little bit of something on live stream, like he was on live stream and this girl touched him inappropriately, like touched him, groped him. And people talked about how disgusting that was. And 50 Cent made jokes of it. So no, I can't take 50 Cent serious because he's never been on the side of victims and calling these things out. Isn't it the same one person who's made derogatory statements about black women? Didn't he get sued by a black woman for posting some kind of revenge? Like, come on now. And I think this is very tacky for Netflix to even have him associated with this. It's very tacky. I think that's why he deleted his Instagram post taking shots at Marlon Wayans, because you're feeding into that. Like, it's not giving. I guess I'm not messing with it. But shout out to Garrett Kennedy, who wrote on Substack, The Future Tense, Reckoning let me see what's the name of it. The Reckoning We Still Refuse, Netflix Diddy documentary and the complicity and it can't confront. Okay, let me sure it. Why is it doing this? Like, it was good. Like he went into like detail about 50 Cent's history. Like, check it out. It's on his Substack. It's a good read. And he outlines all the things that what's name has been accused of, 50 Cent has been accused of. So it's like, no, I'm not in a hurry to watch. I don't have Substack. I feel like at this point I need to get one, but I'm not in a rush to watch a documentary that 50 Cent is involved with and talking about this. I'm just not. Yeah, Alexandria Stapleton. Yeah, and I don't know much about her, and I'm pretty sure she's a brilliant person, but I just think it just waters it. It messes it up for me. It stains it. It stains the potential of this being something great to discuss. Like, I'm not in a hurry to watch it. Like, what? It's the same way I felt about Kendrick Lamar calling out Drake. Like, you're calling out Drake, but you're standing next to all these other men who've been accused of things. Hello, you bring them on the stage, like they've not been accused of these things and have been convicted, like, and been called out personally for abusing their ex-girlfriends and wives. Like, come on now, I can't get into it. So I can't take these, and that's going back to hip hop too. So it's just a time they choose when they want to engage in these things, and every other time they're not interested, and they oftentimes use their social capital, their celebrity, to silence victims. Yeah, Dr. Dre, like 50 Cent coming out and talking about Terry Crews like that in that type of way, like, it's just very disgusting. I can't take it serious. But yeah, let's move on. That video of Busta Rhymes. Hold on, y'all. That video of Busta Rhymes clocking that that streamer takes me out. I want to play. It is so funny. Oh my gosh. So Busta Rhymes was taking a picture with this TikTok streamer, and the TikTok streamer, who's a white boy, called him Traci. Oh, this is my boy Traci Morgan. When I tell you that Busta Rhymes got activated, oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. Let me pull it up for y'all. You put her on the screenshot. This took me out.
Put your hands on the video. Put your hands on the video. Get the video on this. Traci Morgan. Oh, Traci. What did I just say? Wait. What did you say? Nah. Bro, this what did you just say? My boy out here. I don't know. My boy said Traci. Busta Rhymes, nigga.
Woo! Baby, when I tell you Busta Rhymes put their stomach all up on him. Baby, Busta Rhymes' stomach got attention. Wow. Babe, not the twin got scared. I'm screaming. Busta Rhymes' stomach got on attention. Do you hear me? That stomach said, baby, I love it. I love it. Baby, that face got so red.
That's the only way I can understand why I'm asking questions. So I was taking a picture and showing love because you were trying to be funny. So what you mean, Traci, my boy? What that mean? I'm going to say Traci.
I'm going to Traci. Oh my God. He just told me Traci. Baby, I loved it. I love it. Oh, when I tell you my credit went up 10 points seeing this, 10 points to Gryffindor. Not like 10 points to Gryffindor. 10 points to Gryffindor. Baby, the way he I love it. That boy cheeks got so red. He said, "This my boy Traci Morgan, everyone." This my boy Traci Morgan. Busta Rhymes clocked it immediately. Clocked it immediately. I'm not gonna hold you. It turned me on a little bit. It turned me on. Turn me on. Turn me on. Turn me on. I loved it. I loved it. Like Havana Kedavra. Like just being stern and catching him off guard because the boy could have just walked off. He could have just walked. Bro, I'm not taking this. I'm gonna walk off. Like a person like stunning you to the point and schooling you that you don't even know that you can leave. I loved it because I saw a white boy get put in his place by a black man. That's why I loved it. A black man put a white boy in his place for trying to make a racist style joke. That's what it was giving. Comparing a black person to another black person, it's funny. It's giving racism. That's basically what it's giving. He put him like he turned into a Pokemon. He was too stunned to speak. He didn't know what to. He didn't know what he was stuck. Like, baby, he is giving Jujutsu Kaisen. Baby, Busta Rhymes did domain expansion. Okay? A domain expansion. And he was like, I would have just walked off. But he didn't know what to do. He was scared. That's how you know he was so scared. Because some folks would say, all right, bro, I got the joke, and the joke didn't work. He was not interested in playing the game anymore. My boy Traci Morgan over here, he said, "What you say, bro?" I loved it. Them White Walkers met a real one. Okay, I love it. He was definitely glitching, goddess. He was definitely glitching. He was glitching down, baby, and it was hilarious. I loved every minute of it. Yes, I did hear about the streaming awards. I did not watch it. I really don't even care about it too much, but we'll see. Now his alternator needs to be changed. Let's talk about Jasmine Crockett. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett is running. She's putting her bid in to run for Senate in the state of Texas. As you all know, Jasmine's seat is kind of like, I think her seat kind of like is in danger a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, because she might not win re-election, but the redistricting that is happening in the state of Texas, that the Supreme Court just said, oh, it's okay. So she said she's running for Senate. Like, period. Now there's a conversation about if she can win this. And the Democrats may have a real chance of taking a seat in a election in Texas. It's not happened, I think, in 30 years. When was the last time? Let's look it up. When was the last time a Democrat won Texas? Ooh, it's been almost. Ooh. Okay, we had a Democratic governor of Texas in 1991. The last time we had, it was 30-something years ago. Yeah, 30-something years ago. It was in 1993. The last Democrat to serve a full term in the U.S. Senate from Texas, who resigned in 1993 due to become treasurer. Okay, Lloyd Benson. Okay. Let's talk about it. I think the conversation of the Democratic Party being nervous about her, because somebody else who was in talks to run, I think his name was Colin. What's his name? Colin. Let me see. Where was his name? I can't remember. I hate when I don't remember things. Colin Allred. He stepped aside. And him and Jasmine Crockett are friends. Now he had a Senate bid, and it looked like that he was going to do pretty well because he's a little bit moderate. He, doesn't have the negative, quote unquote, things said about him like a Jasmine Crockett. Republicans can't stand Jasmine Crockett, but they want her because she is outspoken. She's all the things. They can just make her the face of the party, how liberal she is, and all of it. Like it's easy to hate on this like dark-skinned Black woman. It's easy to rally Republican voters to be against her. So they kind of, from what they're saying, it's being reported that the Republicans are like, oh girl, we'd rather deal with Jasmine Crockett than homeboy. Or they could just be saying that. But I think that Jasmine Crockett probably has a chance. She has a better chance. I think because the voters in Texas love her. They love her. And I think she can definitely pull some Hispanic voters, some Black women, Black men. And shout out to Jesse Wu and Stacey Abrams for shutting L'Oreal down and that misinformation about Black men did not vote for Harris. Love that. Baby Jesse Wu said statistics show that Black men did show up to the polls for VP Harris. And Stacey Abrams shut that down, period. She shut that down real quick. She explained it. She wasn't rude or anything, but the way she explained it was really good. It was a Listen to Black Women video somewhere. It was on Instagram. I would play it, but I don't know where it's at right now. But Her campaign seems underwhelming. Her launch video and rally speeches were mostly focused on herself. She needs to speak about healthcare and high costs and really to have a shot. Yes, I think that she definitely needs to. I think the campaign video using Trump and all of that is gimmicky a little bit. I don't want her to be caught up in the gimmicks of this. I think she needs to be taken serious. She wants to take this. She's going to have to be very serious. She's going to leave the gimmick stuff alone. The bad built beach body, whatever, blonde, whatever that stuff. She's going to have to really talk to voters because voters are struggling right now. We are struggling right now. Cost of living, affordability, all of that. The Democrats are running on the affordability measures that is really resonating with folks because we all know what it's like to go to the grocery store and spend $67 on just one meal. Like, and it's not even good quality stuff. Like we're using the store brand and it's still too expensive. Everything is high. Like we're tired. Like insurance premiums are going up. Like people cannot afford the cost of living right now. It is really bad. And she needs to speak more on that. She needs to resonate with them folks because we're not interested in no gimmicky shit. We want to hear what you gonna do. What is y'all gonna do? Minimum wage is still $7. Now, there's been some interesting reporting lately that I can't remember. I think it was coming from CNN that a lot of voters a lot of Americans who make like more money, like the top, they don't think the economy is doing bad. And I think that is interesting. The more money you make, the less likely you are to believe that the economy is doing bad. And I think that's why you can't really get these politicians to care because they're making more money than they would have if they were not in Congress or the Senate or any branches of government or being a politician. Like they don't see it. Even the reporters like the big news anchors, they don't see it as much. They don't see it. And it's concerning because even if you are making $400,000 a year, $300,000 a year, y'all don't have any friends who are making $75,000 a year, or $100,000 a year, or y'all don't have anybody. Y'all not connected to anybody who will be telling you that. I don't ever want to be in a position where all of my friends are like making that type of money. They're very out of touch. I want my friends to be very diverse. I want my friends to be like the United Nations. I don't want friends who are all making $200,000 a year. And that doesn't mean I want all my friends to be poor, but until everyone is able to make the same like living and everybody's doing good financially, I don't want to be surrounded by rich folks like that. I don't want to be surrounded by folks like that. And you know what? I know a couple folks who do make good money. I know some folks who do pretty good. You can kind of see it, how they post, how they're flying out the country, how they take certain trips and stuff. It's very interesting. Like people are still taking trips, people still spending money, doing certain things. It's like, okay, like they don't have a care in the world. Like it's a lot. But Jasmine Crockett, does she have a chance? I think so. Do they gonna win? Who knows? More than likely not. It's not happened in a long time, but hopefully it does. Hopefully the Democrats pick up a seat. Who knows? Because the Republican Party is struggling in Texas right now. They got a lot of drama going on before the primary, a lot of drama going on. And it's not looking good for Trump. Like 6 out of 10 Americans are not in agreement with Trump and how he's handling the state of the economy right now. They ain't feeling it. They is not feeling it. Like voters are like, girl, I don't know what's going on. Like I'm poor as hell. I'm making a little bit more money, but it still ain't enough. Like I'm making 6 figures, it still ain't enough. Like I'm still out here struggling. Folks are being slammed with health insurance premiums going up. Like it's just ridiculous. But you are very late. We are 1 hour 15 minutes in, but you can always rewind But yes, let's move on. What's my last thing? Todd and Kandi Burris, Todd Tucker Burris. Basically, Todd, it's looking like that Todd may have a very slim chance of overturning his prenup or whatever. But it's like unlikely. They're saying if it was in the state of Georgia, if you felt like you were coerced or you was rushed to sign a prenup before marriage or like shortly before you got wed, kind of like it can be dismissed. I don't see that happening, but it all depends on what those archive footages that Bravo has, because there's a 6-part special, a 4-part special of Todd and Kandi's wedding. Todd, that stuff is documented. You've been on the phone with the lawyers, all of that. Like, there is so much stuff out. Like, Todd, I'm gonna say this, Todd, if you don't put that damn phone down and stop recording these kids, like, stop recording these kids. Like, why do you keep doing it? It's so weird. Like, you driving and recording. Like, what are you doing? It's kind of goofy. Like, I just don't know what's going on. Like, what is Todd doing? For Todd? Like, what is Todd doing? I'm getting, it's pissing me off. I'm putting you on. I'm putting you down. Like, it's just, what is Todd doing? Like, what is Todd doing?
We got back there over there. Who's that?
50 miles per hour.
And who we got over there? Blaze Butterfly and Ace Boogie. We're heading to school today.
Focus on the road. You are putting your children's lives in danger by driving instead of recording them, and you're breaking the law in the state of Georgia. Put the damn phone down. We know that you finally picking the kids up. We know that you are daddy, but it's not going to make up for the times that we've seen Kandi talk about you showing up late at night and you not in the beginning of these children's lives. We've seen how you treated Kayla. We heard how you felt about Kayla. We remember when Riley said if something was to happen to Kandi and if you was over the finances, Riley said she wouldn't feel comfortable, because we know that you want to see your children suffer. We know you want to see your children like work hard when you got the money. Like, no, like, Brittany, this is not the content that Todd was posting at first. Like, this was not the content that Todd was posting at first. Ooh, child, let me go back. Where is it? He was not.
What over to y'all is Daddy?
He was not posting content like this at first. He was not posting content like that. Like, none of the content was giving that. Like, none of it was giving that at first. Like, it's just, what are we doing? Like, I don't get it. Like, you just started posting content like he's never posted content like this before. These kids, like, every once in a while you get like a birthday picture or something else. He never posted content like this. Now all of a sudden he posted content like that. Bruh. Like, he's trying to get his case. I think he is trying to get his case for the public opinion. But it's kind of like it's too late. We can go back and look at we can go back and look at the stuff. Like, what? Now he's giving further line. It's, you know what? I just called you further line. Didn't see the. Oh, baby, The Blackout is Britney Spears' best album, period. I just called you further line. Couldn't see the scamming side. 2000 set it off. Baby, I love me some The Blackout by Britney Spears. She had that high top hat on. Remember, my mama used to wear them hats, them little what's the name hats, them Thriller hats with the scarf in the back. Baby, Mama Jane used to have that Thriller hat on and the scarf in the back. It was given. Baby, Mama Jane used to have that thing. She used to put that scarf in the back. Baby, you could tell her nothing. Oh no, now that I got frozen, girl. What is going on? bad. Oh, I took myself out. My bad. But yeah, Mama Chains used to have that. She used to have that Federline, that little hat, the little Thriller hat. She used to have a little scarf in the back tied up. Girl. Oh, I remember. I remember the fedora hat. Period, baby. Mama Chains used to have it on. Mama Chains used to have it on. Period. But Kandi, I hope you get Kayla in the divorce. Todd, you get absolutely nothing. There are so many clips of like Todd and Kandi talking that you just knew it was. You just kind of knew it was doomed. You just kind of knew that it was just not giving. With no ultimatums on you. Come on, Miss Carr. You better know the song. I just called you Federline. Hey. Miss Ungodly said medical records. Married to Medicine. I can't watch Married to Medicine, y'all. I cannot watch Married to Medicine. It's getting on my nerves. I cannot. All I know is Dr. Heavenly's son ain't talking to her no more, which I don't know if I believe that. The older son, he's not talking. The whole storyline about the what was it? The storyline about him being locked up. I'll give y'all. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna do it on Patreon, girl. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a few Miss Ungodly, child. Your makeup is tea in this pic, so I'm gonna do it for you, girl. I'm gonna do it for you, honey. But yes, we have enjoyed this little live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We got our tea for the day and all the things. We was messy. We did all the things. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. And yes, Jackie and Simone can go. Thyroid, stop sign. It's a mess. But enjoy y'all day and rest of y'all evening. Make sure y'all liking the video if this is your first time. Subscribe. In the words of my girl Jessie Woo. I love y'all so much. Until next time, I'll talk y'all later. Bye, bookies. I just called you Federline.